Welcome to Pajamas and Puppies featuring Chloe, Iris, and Dandelion. My name is Nicole, and I'm not an expert or professional dog trainer, just an enthusiastic owner. I love learning new things and having fun with my dogs. Chloe celebrated her 14th or 15th birthday since we last posted, so big shout out to her. And life did hit a rough patch recently with the passing of our Daisy, but we're back to our normal routine again. Most recently, Dandy and I have been working on maintaining place, sit, and down through distractions. Dandelion and I will do 2 to 3 sessions a day between 10 to 30 minutes each, and then we finish it up with playtime. We also visit our trainer, Tony, every other Sunday. So since our last training session this past Sunday, Dandy and I have been working on place, sit, down with distractions in the house. I have to walk around him, little conga line. We like to dance, we like to move. I have a 4-year-old son, so I jump around, sing songs, laugh very loud, jump on the couch, do what I can to sort of emulate that environment. I also get down because that's very, very tempting for a little puppy. And I add the other dogs into the mix so that he sees them playing with the toys or getting treats and knows that he still needs to stay in his place. Now, we don't actually use the stay command. He is expected to stay in the position I ask him to go into until I release him, using our release word, which is okay. So anytime you see me talking to him, I'm probably saying he's a good boy and he's doing a good job. And then once I say okay, he's allowed to leave his place. Otherwise, my other marker word is no. He's very familiar with that one. I feel like I use it pretty much every other second. And when we're training and I'm using the prong collar, sometimes no has a bite, but I don't really have to use it too much anymore. You can see as the week progresses, he's pretty much listening to my verbal commands through and through. So in these morning sessions that I record, it is just myself and the dogs. In the afternoon sessions, I actually pull my son in and he and I will sing and dance and jump and laugh and do whatever it is that we do in order to further desensitize him to a noisy environment. I do utilize the hooks on the wall that you saw in the beginning of the video, particularly when I'm doing things like that with my son, just to reinforce that he can't leave place and to establish boundaries when, for example, we're eating dinner and I want the dogs away from the table, especially when they're puppies. It's much easier to not have to get up constantly and walk them back to their place and just to have them tethered to the wall. So they do get used when we are introducing a new stimulant. By the end of the week, I was obviously able to conga line around him, get the other dogs to walk circles around him, throw toys across the room without a reaction, open the front door and walk outside without any issues, work in the kitchen while he sat in his place out of sight. So I would say that he did very, very well this week. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much we progress in the coming week before we go back to Tony and show him what we've been doing. Now, I am a social human being who enjoys the company of others, so I did not isolate our training this week simply to indoor distractions and backyard shenanigans. I worked from home, battling a cold, so we got to spend some extra time together. And of course, we go to the park. Like I said, I have a son, so we like to go hang out and we work on reactivity to strangers and just generally avoiding outside distractions. So check back next week to see what we're up to. See ya.